Hi everyone, today we are going to start the new chapter, chapter 9, Household Circuit. In that, first topic is transmission of power from the generating station to the consumer. That means from the main substation. Here in Kerala, we are getting the electricity from our Idukki hydroelectric power station. So from hydroelectric power station to our house is the main content from this chapter. At the generating station, the electric power is generated at 11 kV. 11 kV means 11 kilovolt, small letter K, capital letter V, that means kilovolt. So at the power station, power generating station, the electricity produced is of 11 kilovolt. The power generated at the generating station is not directly transmitted to the consumers at 11 kV. You know 11 kV is of high voltage, that is 11 kV, 11,000 volt. Actually, we are getting the voltage at home is around 220 volt only, or merely 220 volt at home, but the electricity produced at the generating station is 11,000 volt. So it is not practical to transmit that 11 kV through the wires. So it is being step down, or at times it will get step up during the transmission. The voltage generated in the power generating station is of frequency 50 hertz. So frequency of the current, actually in this hydroelectric power station or all the electric power station, it is produced AC, alternating current of frequency 50 hertz. So the frequency of the alternating current is fixed. It is 50 hertz. It will not change, but the voltage is 11 kilovolt, that is 11,000 volt. It will get reduced. So once the electricity is generated at 11 kV 50 hertz, it is being transmitted through the wires, and when it reaches our home, the voltage will be reduced, but the frequency remains constant. That is, at home we will get a voltage 220 volt and frequency 50 hertz. From the main power generating station, the power is transmitted to first grid substation. You may refer your figure 9.1 in your textbook. So from the main substation, it is transmitted to grid substation, where this 11 kV step up. Step up means we are increasing the voltage from 11 kilovolt to 132 kilovolt. After that, from the grid substation, again it is transmitted to main substation. Here it is step down the voltage from 132 kilovolt, it is stepped down to 33 kilovolt. Then from the main substation, it is transmitted to intermediate substation. There again step down take place from 33 kilovolt to 11 kilovolt. From the intermediate substation, it is again transmitted to city substation. There it is converted from, or it is reduced, or it is stepped down from 11 kilovolt to 220 volt. So from the city substation, this electricity is transmitted to the transformers. I think you all are familiar with the transformers. So from the city substation, 220 volt supply is being transmitted to this transformer. From the transformer, the electricity is transmitted through the wires, overhead wires. This is called overhead wires, to the post, or here in the textbook, or the proper name is poles, P-O-L-E-S. So from the transformer, the electricity is transferred through the overhead wires to the poles. From the poles, that means to our house, we will get the electric supply. From the pole, the electricity is transmitted to our house through a cable. This cable has 3 wires. The first wire is called the live wire. Another name of live wire is phase wire. Second one is neutral wire, and the third is earth wire. This neutral and earth wire are at the same potential. That means both neutral and earth wire have 0 volt. That means no volt in this neutral and earth wire. But in the live wire, this live wire carries current from the source to the distribution board, while the neutral wire is the return path. That is, neutral wire is used to, it serves as a return path to the current. So these are the 3 wires. These 3 wires will be twisted together, and from the post or from the pole, it is been connected to the kilowatt hour meter, which is situated on the outside of our house. Before connecting the cable from the pole to the meter in the house, first a fuse of high rating is connected in the live wire at the pole. This fuse is called the company fuse or pole fuse. Here you can see the diagram or picture of the pole fuse. That is the fuse connected at the pole or at the post. Actually, this fuse can be handled only by the persons of the electric supply company. Now we already told from the post, first connection is to this company fuse or pole fuse, and from the pole fuse, the electric supply is connected to the kilowatt hour meter. Here you can see diagram of a kilowatt hour meter. After the company fuse, the cable is connected to the kilowatt hour meter, kWh. Here K is small letter K, kilo, watt, W, power, unit of power is watt, hour, HOUR, hour. So kilowatt hour meter. The kilowatt hour meter is usually mounted on the front or the outside wall of the house. So you all can see this kilowatt hour meter almost at the side wall of our house. This meter, when the electricity, we all usually get the electricity bill. This bill is read from this kilowatt hour meter. How much electricity is being used by us. It is measured using this kilowatt hour meter. From the kilowatt hour meter, the connections are made to the main switch. Here you can see the photo of a main switch, and inside that you can see a main fuse. This main switch is a double pole switch. Here you can see a small handle near to the main switch. So this is a double pole switch. That means this switch will cut off both live wire as well as the neutral wire. So you actually seen if we have some problems, that is electric problems inside the house, first your parents used to say go and switch off the main switch, because if the main switch is not off, you will get electric shock. So first we have to switch off this main switch. That is why the peculiarity of the main switch is it is a double pole switch. That means double pole switch means it will cut off both live wire and neutral wire. So the electricity will not enter our home. So this is the picture of a main switch, and the connection from the kilowatt hour meter is connected to this main switch. From this main switch you can see the main fuse. Here this is the diagram of a main fuse. From the main fuse, the connections are made to the MCBs which is located inside our house. This is the picture of MCB. This is a single MCB, and you can see a number of MCBs. So at home, inside our home, you can see a small box. Inside that there will be number of MCBs. Each MCB, each switch, the full form of MCB is miniature circuit breaker. That means this MCB will cut off if there is any short circuit or any other problems in the circuit. This miniature circuit breaker MCB will drop within 25 milliseconds. So thus by dropping this MCBs, it will protect the entire appliance of our home. Okay, so this is the concept behind the power transmission. So we started from the main power generating station to our home, that is inside our home. You can see the MCB. From the MCB, all the three wires, live, neutral, earth, all the three wires are transmitted to each room, each switchboard. So we started from power generating station to the switchboard inside a room. I think all of you understood the video. Thank you for watching.